Freedom. That is the word Jadon Sancho used to comment on Marcus Rashford's social media post. This is seen as a slander aimed at the parent club, implying that he and Rashford have been imprisoned at Manchester United during the past period, and now they have been liberated. This has caused great outrage among the fan community. How was Jadon Sancho imprisoned? To better understand this story, let's go back to the time when Jadon Sancho joined Manchester United. The club pursued him for a year and finally reached an agreement with Borussia Dortmund with a transfer fee of up to €85 million, along with a salary of €370,000 per week, a very high figure compared to the average in the Premier League. Manchester United welcomed Sancho at a time when he was under heavy criticism for missing a penalty in the Euro 2020 final. At that time, the 2000-born player, along with Rashford and Bukayo Saka, became victims of racist remarks after causing the Three Lions to lose the chance to win the championship after nearly 60 years. Although Sancho's first season at Old Trafford was not impressive, MU still patiently placed trust in him. Transitioning from the Bundesliga to the Premier League is not easy, but notably, Sancho himself did not show determination to regain his form. He was assessed as lacking effort, frequently failing to meet training requirements. This led coach Erik ten Hag to let him rest for 3 months to regain his spirit. Indulgence turns into betrayal. Manchester United sent Sancho to the Netherlands to train under ten Hag's guidance. While the whole team had to toil with a dense match schedule, Sancho, without injury or health issues, was still given rest. However, this favour only created an ungrateful player. At the beginning of the 2023-24 season, Sancho publicly criticised coach Ten Hag, claiming he lied about his lazy training. From that point, the relationship between Sancho and MU collapsed. He refused to apologise to the coach and was excluded from the squad. Instead of striving to return, Sancho only trained with the youth team, went home to play video games, not caring about the team. Meanwhile, MU still had to pay his full salary. Facing this situation, MU's leadership decided to let Sancho return to Dortmund on loan. Almost immediately, he deleted all posts about MU on social media and changed his profile picture to the yellow-black jersey of Dortmund. Although Dortmund did not have to pay much salary, MU continued to support most of his income. At Dortmund, Sancho played quite well, helping the team reach the Champions League final before losing to Real Madrid. He continuously expressed his joy at returning home after years of hardship in England. However, despite his impressive performance, no club made an offer to buy him outright. A bleak future for Sancho upon returning to MU, coach Ten Hag still gave Sancho an opportunity during the pre-season, but the player continued to show unprofessional behaviour. In the opening match against Fulham, Sancho requested to leave the stadium instead of staying to watch the match with his teammates. After many issues, Chelsea appeared and proposed to loan Sancho with an option to buy. The London club agreed to pay part of Sancho's salary. Initially, he had a good start, but his form quickly declined. He could not maintain stability, no longer creating breakthrough situations, and became a burden on the team. Chelsea's disappointment peaked when they were eliminated from the FA Cup by Brighton. Sancho did not make a single shot, did not execute an accurate pass, and failed in all 3 dribble attempts. Chelsea fans gradually turned their backs on him, even suggesting that Manchester United had tricked them with a useless player. Things worsened when Sancho commented "freedom" on Rashford's post when he debuted for Aston Villa. Comparing MU to a prison angered fans as the club had favoured Sancho more than any other player. If being imprisoned still meant receiving a generous salary, being rested when out of form, and being loaned out when not fitting with the coach, then perhaps many players would want to be imprisoned like Sancho.